Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing out there? Man, oh man, oh man. Let's get it. This market's not playing. They are not playing none. Let's see, where's the VIX at this afternoon now? Yeah, VIX only up 79 cents, nothing crazy. Oil is down, so oil market's going down, so it's not related to oil. The oil's on the move down, so it's not related to Iran. All right. Go look at SMH. That's down about 4.32%. Not good. Let's see NVIDIA. NVIDIA is down 2.73%. We look at the sectors. Let's see. Earlier, we only had technology down. Now we have XLF down, XLI, so industrials and technology. Every other sector is still in the green. Let's see if RSP is still in the green. Hey, RSP is still green. So let's see. Yeah, act normal. Hey, repeat. What's up, Sods? Oh man. Oh boy. So are we gonna be able to get green or not on the day? What's it gonna be? 10-year yield is that's on the move down. It's still up for the day, but it's moving in what we think would be the right direction. Very interesting. Been a very weak morning out here. And even early afternoon. Even they got the Dow down. Dow was the strong one out there today, this morning. And Dow is down here at session lows as well. Yeah, hey, repeat, that's not a bad thing. You don't have to place another trade. That is a beautiful thing. RTY is not quite at session lows. It's down 7 points. So fun. I likes it. So we'll see. How's the market's going to shake out for the remainder? Let's see. Tesla down 5.38. What about SpaceX? SpaceX made it to 130.74. Look for one really good trade. Oh boy. Yeah, one trade might be elusive. Let's see, SPY. Where we at there? I'm kind of curious. I want to go look at we'll do the intraday levels. Let's refresh this real quick. Let's go look real quick on the SPY. I'm kind of curious where this gamma is being built out at now. We have all that gamma we talked about in Sunday's video. Even we have not been able to break above 760. Right now we're trading at 753. And look right down here at 750. Man, we might be trying to make our way down there. We have Trump speaking tonight at 9 o'clock. So if you guys are going to be trading tonight, just be well aware Trump speaks at 9. I'll be on the stream at that point. Very interesting. What about dollar index? DXY? The dollar index has been on the move up today. Yeah, dollar index still an inside day, but it's a decent little bullish candle in the day. Yeah, I went from green to red. Agree. Just one more trade. One more. Dang it. I wish I wouldn't have taken that trade. Them stupid beeps. So the question is, how red are we going to get? So if we look percentage-wise, NASDAQ's down 1.53. Then we have the S&P down 0.46. Then the Russell and Dow are kind of tied at being down 0.28%. Wow, SanDisk is down 12%. Yikes. AMD down 6.75%. That's we got smacked here a little bit. Marvell's down almost 10%. STX down 10%. WDC down 11%. Intel down 7%. Oh wow. We got some big ones. Yeah, let's go see the stocks real quick. SMH is coming up on the anchored VWAP. What about Qs? Yeah, look, we got that trend line just still going down. It's not looking good. MACD is down here by the 0 line, but we're not getting no lift up. No lift up at all. It's like we only goes down. So on the ES, we were getting by that second deviation band. So on the ES, we're close to it. What about NASDAQ? NASDAQ. Where are we at? All right, here's the VWAP. We're only, halfway between first and second band. So I'm not really liking that at the moment. I do like the S&P though. Let's go look at this on the 30-minute. This. So we're coming down on 61.8 right here on the 4-hour chart. Now, if we don't bounce somewhere around here, this market's gonna get ugly. And look, we already had the double top pattern on the NASDAQ. Top 1, top 2. We broke the neckline. And target on that is all the way down here at 20,507. That's quite a bit. Quite a bit. So how's the market treating everybody today? Let's see. Yeah, smash it. Smash it real good. Let's do it. Can't get this window situated. There we go. There we goes. If you guys get the like counter up. 200 likes today. 200 likes, and we're gonna be doing a Take Profit Trader account giveaway. Get those ducks out there racing. So a little incentive to smash it real good. Oh, hey, Finite, good job on that. Good deal. Wow. It's always nice when you're coming up on the end of the day, you're not playing catch up. You're playing catch up at the end of the day. It's usually not good. All right, what do we got here? This ES is trying to tempt me here. ES is at that second deviation band. Let's look. What do we have? You can see low today on the ES. We get a quick squeeze past that regression channel. I might take a little stab at it. Actually. Yeah, 75, 74. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a swing on the ES. We'll see. I might get it wrong. Let's see. Will I be wrong or will I be right? Let's see. Need a little lifty lift up. First trade after lunch. I like where we are in deviation bands away from VWAP. But again, that was this chart right here we brought over at the second band. Doesn't mean this will be a winning trade, but I like the location. Yeah, seeing 125. I should have taken that. I should have taken that 125. You see, VWAPs are way up here. Hmm. 29,050 next stop. Wait, Raj, hopefully it doesn't pull the ES down while I'm in it. Let me get a little breather out there. Hopefully. Come on, get it. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Quick little scalp. I'll gladly take that. Let's go. Let's go. So, first trade of the afternoon stream was a winner. So I likes it. I likes it a lot. Now, you might say, Mike, you could have got a lot more. Yeah, probably. But I want to get back, make sure I'm back in the saddle. I did fall asleep over lunch. I was up late last night and I ate lunch and passed out. Took a little nap, a little nappy nap in betweens. I had something in my eye earlier too. It was irritating me. I don't feel it in there now, so maybe it's all gone. Dang it. I should have held a little bit longer. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm not even upset. Hey, here's something funny. So even as negative as our market is today, if we look at the options flow, this line right here, notice it's still positive. It's still above zero. Don't be surprised if we don't get a late day pop. We've been down quite a bit. Like duration wise. All right, quick question. What is the name of the signal on the blue circle? Blue circle. Hey, what blue circle are we talking about? You talking about these bubbles? Or are you watching Bookmap? Oh, left chart, it's trade detector. It's in the video from right there. If you watch that video, it's in there as well. But it's trade detector. Order flow trade detector. I want to put this on the charm. And if we do look at this, Jesse's a little bit better at this than I am, but highly improbable we finish where we're at now. Either we come down here towards that put wall, or we come up here a little bit on the other edge. Still a little bit early. That's the last hour for the charm, but we'll see how that shifts over the next 45 minutes or so. Hey, String Bean, what's wrong with your AC? Short every pop for the last 2 hours. Hey, that's been a winning strategy. No doubt about it. Has been a winner. It's called CPR. CPR. You got me curious, Raj. CPR. I don't think that's it. Not that one. Oh, all these look like pivots. Yeah, it's not that. Use a third one. All right. I don't see. It looks more like pivots. I don't see the trade detector bubbles with that. Or did I miss part of the conversation? I might have missed part of it. I might have missed part of it. All right, yes, coming back down there by a second band again. What happened to Google? Let's go look. The Googs. Oh, yikes. Yeah, Google got smacked. Technology as a whole got smacked today. Look, we're even back over into fear now. Yeah, oil's been on the move down, so the market coming down isn't because of the what's going on in Iran. For the NQ during the New York session, I use 50. At night, I use 40. Sometimes 35 at night. Gemini launch delayed. We got the VIX on the move up. So we have the ES still down here by the second deviation band. Do I maybe take another swing at it? Successful on tip number 1. So I take another swing. Because we are pretty far stretched away from the VWAPs too. Maybe play the ES towards that band right there at 86. Towards the first band. Let's see, can we get it? 86. I'm gonna front run 86. I'm gonna go 85.50. See, can we go up there and get it? A little bit of liquidity at 90, 75.90. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take it. Give me 200. I'll take it. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to take it just in case we want to whip right back down. I don't want to play that game. Yeah, let's go look at SanDisk real quick. So far, 2 for 2 this afternoon. All right, SanDisk. 11.5%. Woo. How much is SanDisk off the high? Let's see. Rough estimate, SanDisk is 40%. Oh my, I didn't realize that. Holy crap. Hey, does this look like a 40% pullback to you guys right here? It's just the scaling of the chart, I guess. That does not look like 40%. That's crazy. Craziness. And here's the liquidity I was talking about on the ES. Actually, they moved it down a little bit. Or maybe I just didn't see that. 85. I was looking at 90 up here. 85 actually has some decent liquidity. 85 to 90. See if we can push through that or not. Good looking out, repeat. Yeah, smash that like button. 200 likes and we're going to be racing those ducks. See who's got the fastest duck out there. Now, if you guys do stick around till 4 o'clock, I'll go over the key volume profile levels for tonight. Liked the video about the order flow mic. It says $12 per month. Hey, Finite, what's $12 per month? If you trade with a prop firm, Finite, I don't know if you do or not, but if you trade with Lucid, Tradeify, or Take Profit Trader, you can get it for free. Frank says, put me in, coach. Put me in. We gotta make sure the race is gonna happen first. Hey, what's up, J Loves? Yeah, Apex, you can't get it. Not you can't get it, but you'd have to pay. I thought it was more than $12 a month. I thought it was like $30 or something. Hey, Finite, what you can do, here's a little hack. Hack. It says Apex will have Ninja Trader prop in the future, just not yet, along with My Funded Futures. Hey, one of the things you can do is go over to Lucid or Tradeify. Since they don't have any monthly fee, probably Lucid would probably be better. Buy the cheapest account, and all you gotta do is place a trade once a month where you make or lose $1. But then you have access to the order flow tools. So yeah, Apex deal right now is banger. I said I was gonna maybe get some accounts before today's stream, but I fell asleep. I took a nap. I was up way too late last night, so I was out. And look, I should have held that. I was trying to get out here at this band, play it band to band, and yeah. We're right there at that second band where we like to look for reversals. We're a little bounce, the reversal bounces. And that goes shorts and longs. So longs off the second band below VWAP, shorts off the second band above VWAP. We're gonna hit that 85. Make me cry. But I was going to get to those Apex accounts, $49 all in for the 50K intraday accounts, EOD. But I do want to warn you guys, if you guys are looking to buy them, just be careful when you go to buy it. All right, let's talk about that real quick. You got to buy these Apex accounts. The sale is 0 activation fee. However, you have to buy the no activation fee account. So make sure you are selected on no activation fee. You see right now, $49. Cheapest they've ever done it. It's the cheapest 50K account right now, period. So if you go and look, we go looky real quick. Let's go ahead and sort challenges, 50K account. Double click on true cost. Look, Apex, cheapest, all in, 50K, $49. Next cheapest would be My Funded Futures. It's a banger of a deal. Banger. $13 cheaper than My Funded Futures, which was already cheap. So, you know, just saying. Now, so if you request your payout with Apex, it's probably going to be 5 to 8 days. So they'll approve it within a day, and you'll probably have it in your bank 5 to 8 days, not a month. But once it's approved, if you blow the account up, what is it? Doesn't matter anyways. It's no different than, oh, I worked the job, but they only pay me every 2 weeks. What's the difference? You still got paid. You still paid the bills. So now, My Funded Futures is the fastest payout that I've personally experienced. Stupid fast. I've heard Lucid's fast, but I blew my Lucid account up instead of taking the payout. So mad. So mad about that. Yeah, payment's a payment. And with Apex, you can get more leverage. People just like to hate on Apex. So I had somebody send me an email last night. I don't know why you promote Apex. I had 20 accounts. It took me a couple months to pass, and I passed, and then poof, they moved me to live. So you didn't get no payouts. So then I emailed them back asking questions. I said, so you're saying you only had 20 accounts. They just moved you to live. I said, send me screenshots. I want to see it. Because then I was going to inquire. I was going to talk to Apex and inquire about it. Say, hey, is this true? How does this happen? Then they replied back, no, I've had hundreds of accounts, but these accounts are the first time they got the payout. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. So you've probably had other payouts in the future. So they're all upset because they got a payout and now they're going to get moved to live. Which, if you're trading, why would you not want to be moved to live anyways? It is what it is. Live account's a live account. So. Yeah, July 4th does take longer. There's some hangups around then. That's gonna be funny if we just rip up this afternoon. I don't know. We got an hour and, I don't know, 35 minutes. Hey, at 4 o'clock, we're gonna go over the key levels for tonight. So you guys definitely want to stick around for that. Oh, U.S. CENTCOM. The U.S. military is carrying out fresh strikes on Iran. So look, even with this news that just hit, this is the funny part. I guess that it just hit. Oh yeah, it did. Right here. Right there. At 2:24, it just came out. That news. Right? And then we look at oil. Oil's like, I'm cool. Not really too worried about it. Yeah, it's cool. Little strikes. Oil's not rocketing to the moon. So that's not the driver of the markets today. So strikes on, we're gonna begin at 2 p.m. It's kind of weird they're starting at 2 p.m. though. A little bit early then to start these strikes. Wonder what they're targeting. Yeah, SpaceX 131. Yeah, I was looking at that. I might have my yeah, if SpaceX would have went down a little bit more, I might have got some today, but it didn't pick. I do got a limit order in that I set earlier this morning. Did not get filled. I really want, I'm going to layer into this. I'm going to DCA into the SpaceX, and then I'm going to sell options against it is my goal. That is going to be the goal. Let's see how this all going to shake out for this afternoon. So far, no losses on the afternoon. Had a few this morning. Been running into these ruts too. I'm getting multiple losses back to back to back. 3 explosions heard in western part of Iran's Bandar Abbas. Google delays Gemini 3.0 Pro AI models. I don't know. Let's go look at the dollar yen real quick. USD JPY. I don't think so. Because dollar is going up, but yields aren't screaming. And we're still just, I don't know. Here's where the yen intervened over here before. We started getting back up above there. We might see the Japan intervene once again. But no intervention causing the move today, I don't think. Doesn't appear anyways. So we did a 9 count right here on the ES. What about NASDAQ? Ooh, NASDAQ, we had a nice trade detector bubble right down there. And look, here's the opening range. Opening range low. It really stinks. All right, so here's a low from the prior day. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. You know, we got above, we did not hold above it, unfortunately. So let's see. Yeah, strange day. Just been like a slow bleed off day. And July is usually a bullish month for the markets, which we still got half the month left, but we do have OPEC. Hey, Russell was just almost green. Hey, Russell's flat right now. Let's go look at that real quick. RTY. Yeah, look, RTY is trying to firm up here a little bit. Actually, RTY just went green. So RTY is the first one out of here, or out of the red. No, hey, Robert, it's a little bit different. Hey, I would encourage you to watch this video. Nightbot's going to post a link, but it talks about, you know, it's comparing this bar to the last 4 bars where it closes and such. And I go back and show historical references of that, how it showed up during the .com bubble burst, the financial crisis in 08, 1987 stock market crash. So if you watch that video, it also shows you how to get the indicator for free on multiple platforms. So So if you do want to start looking at it, it's been verified by a third party. It's been audited by third parties, 2 or 3 different third parties, and they both came out with the same conclusion. It does provide an edge. Yeah, nothing's 100%, but you can see it has some pretty good little turn there, little pop there. That one, not so much, a little bit, but this one, took a little bit more heat. Oh, I guess that's all I can see for the day. Well, let me rewind any further back on that chart. 50K on TPT, nice. Oh, look, we did hit my target on the ES. That band I was looking to target, and look, right back down. So we start coming back down near 575, 74. I might look for another. I might look to play the ES again. NASDAQ's just not down at the second band yet. So if I'm going to watch that, let's look at the ES over here. This chart right down here at the bottom is the ES. This is the ES with the VWAP bands right here. What's the range? ES range today only 58 points. NASDAQ 579 points. Yeah, hey J-Loves, I got a couple videos. Actually, even the video that just posted today talks about them a little bit. If you go through the channel, the last couple videos, I actually talk about it. I'll be doing more videos in the near future. Yeah, I'm using a Globex. Oh, I got Globex and the New York session VWAPs on the chart. If you look up here, one of these VWAPs is New York session. One is the Globex, but I only have the bands on the Globex. I don't have bands on the New York. I just have the actual VWAP line. Second deviation band right here is where you want to start looking for the market to bounce, just like it did right here, where I think I took 2 longs here. I was going to target right up there, but I chickened out, got out early. Hey, at 187, we do have some liquidity. Get this out of the way. We do got some liquidity over here on the NASDAQ. Down here at 29,187. 188-ish. 319 contracts sitting down there. Oh, no. Hey, no, it's the same as the VWAP bands, J-Loves. Same as. So I have three VWAP bands set, but the VWAP bands are just deviations off the VWAP. They're just standard deviations away from it. That's why we could kind of mix up the terminology a little bit, I guess. Might confuse you. I don't mean to do so. Oh man, let's go. I just got an email from. Let's see what Coop sent. Let's see. I sent me a screenshot from 9 o'clock this morning. Let's see. Let's go looky. So 75.15 and 75.20. Yeah, 25. 75.15. Let's go see where we're at on the SPX, the cash market. How low did we get? And we're almost at 25 now. We might make it down there. It's in finite. They are in the 2 videos. I'll show you guys 2 videos. Ooh, because I haven't been smashing that like button like a dummy. Here, let me go over and I'll show you guys. What's going on here? So if you go to the channel, yeah, so if you go to the channel right here and go under videos, this one will talk about the bands a little bit. This one talks about the bands also. And I got more. This one talks about the bands. And where's the other one? I got one other one, I think. I think there's one other one. I'm not sure where it's at. There's another one. So I got a couple of them that talk about the bands. Have the bands in them. Let's see live. I gotta go hit the like button. Gotta smash it. All right, looks like I'm gonna be lucky number 49 on the road to 200 likes, so we can do that duck race for the day. Give away that Think Profit Trader account. Let's do it. Let's do it. This right here is TradingView. These charts are NinjaTrader. So all good stuff. Dow's down 160. Russell's back down 4. How low did gold get today? I see gold is still down. Let's go look. $39.77. Looks like I still think gold wants to go lower. Down to 38.24-ish, 23. All right, look, ES getting ready to break the lows. All right, ES, we're back down there by the band again, the second band. Do I dare take another swing at this? Where's that second band at? So on the ES, we're down here at the first of the second band. We may want to take it back up here towards band's at 85.5. 85.5. Do I maybe want to look for a swing back the other way? We can get a trade detector bubble down here. I would really like it. We do have a 9 count. A little bit below it right now at the moment. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Hey boy. How do you get in the race? It's pretty simple. Make sure you sign up to the email list down below. First link in the description box down below. Then make sure your email is confirmed. So it'll send you a confirmation email once you sign up. Then Nightbot's I'm gonna get out a key phrase. Nightbot will pick out 10 random people. I'll go through the chat and pick out some people I see in here on a regular basis and throw everybody in the duck race and see who wins. So. Yeah, Nightbot just don't pick out certain people, so I try to give everybody a fair shake at it. So. So all we're going to do is get to 200 likes. And let's see. You know, right now we have 111 people in here. We've had 329 through the stream, so we've had enough people to come through. If everybody had hit the like button, we would be good on the like counter. Let's watch. Can we make it back to 85? Yes, going to 85. 85, 85, 85. Can it make it up there? I don't know. It's pretty negative today. Yeah, 9 count indicator you can get right here. There's a video, but at the bottom of that video, you can download it. You watch the video. It'll explain it, what it is, how it's calculated. all that fun stuff. Give you all the calculations for it in that video. What it means, past times when it showed up during major market turning events. Because you can use it on higher time frame charts as well. Daily charts, 4-hour charts. Pretty just blah day to day. Dow's down 181. Not really just a fast rip your face off sell off, just kind of slow grinding down type of day. All right, yes, just broke the low. Should I smack it? NASDAQ new lows on the day. NASDAQ range 579-ish points. Still pushing it. What time is it? 2:40. Gonna go long MYM. Oh boy. MYM was stronger earlier, but it's starting to weaken here. We just keep grinding on down. 4-hour chart on the NASDAQ. Is this the next target area? Before we make our way down towards that double top target, all the way down here at 507, maybe. Look, all day long, just grinding down ever since really 2 o'clock, when just grinding down from that point on. Let's see Taiwan. TSM. Yeah, Taiwan Semiconductors gap down, came into the gap and then rejected right back down. We did get short-term oversold there. Trade detector bubble down here on the NASDAQ too. I missed it. A little bit late to the party there. Yes. Like the ES maybe. Oh, nice. Also, they had 70 point trade reversal at 2 o'clock. I was gonna say, I think he sent me. Nice. Yeah, there's Paul's trade. $2,671. Nice. Very nice. Let's see if that ES is going to make it up towards that band. Can the ES make it back towards this second band right here? 85. Can we get it? It'd be pretty amazing if it does. Oh yeah, good job, Paul. Good deal. It was on the NASDAQ that you took that, Paul? Or was it ES? Or Dow or something else? But ES is trying to lift up here. Look, we have the upper regression channel at 80. Nice. M&Q. Weekly low probe. Got some wicks up here on the ES. Uh-oh. Who's going to come back down or what? Yeah, buyers are in pain. Yeah, I've never traded silver. I want no part of that silver mess. They can keep it. Not for me. So again, NASDAQ has not made it to the second band yet. Where ES is trying to bounce off of the second band. So, yeah, nice, decent target would be that first band right here. Was at 85, now it's about 84.75 would be the target. So, can the market get it? Yeah, MFF is 50% off. I think the builder 25K account, I think it was. I'm having a hard time really pushing. Yeah, 25 builder. I'm trying to play towards that band. Can we get it? Trying to front run that band target. Right here. Trying to front run that first band. I don't know if it's going to get me. I got a pretty tight stop on it. So it does come back and get me. At least it won't be a big loss. Need just a rip. Get the chirps going. Can they get it? Iran says Trump's claim of U.S. prisoners released is false. Well, this might be a decent little trade. They can just get some juice under it. Need a little bit of juice, a little bloop. The longer I'm holding this, the more nervous I'm getting that we're not pumping. I'll let it turn a loss. I'm out. Out. Did not want to let it turn into a loss. They'll probably rip now that I'm out, but I still made something on it. So I was hoping to get more out of it, but I think I'm 3 for 3. So we'll see. I was good. I was trying to hold to the first band, but I chickened out. And look, it's going to go. You son of a gun. So if you look at where the first band is, sometimes I'll go all the way to VWAP, but being this late in the day and it wasn't, if it was a micro, then I'd try to, maybe take one off here and then hold at least one towards the VWAP. But I was on the ES and being late in the day, I want to get in an ugly position. I'm just trying to play it closer to the chest. Yeah, SMH got smoked today. Yeah, Apex sale. It's good for a couple days. I think you're right. Let's see. I don't know the exact date. It's gonna be 5 more days. So Apex sale will end in 5 days. Yeah, you can get it for $49 for an intraday no activation account. $49 all in. So you pass, you don't pay no activation fee. That's cheap. That is dirt cheap. So let's see. It's probably gonna rip. Watch. Just throw salt in my wound. It's gonna rip all the way up there to target. Target's at 84.5 now. Yeah, keep in mind it's intraday trailing drawdown. So let's see. Oh, nice job with that, Paul. Hey, Paul, don't force it. Can't tell you how many accounts have been so close to passing. I try to force it, and then I'm like, dang it, I should have stopped. So, kind of curious to see what's going to happen here at 3 o'clock. We got about 9 more minutes. What is going to happen? Oh, you can have 20 accounts at a time. Doot. Yeah, it is, Paul, but it's also dangerous. Danger. Trying to force it. Right now, I have 5 Apex funded. Oh, they're smacking it down. They's a smacking it. Hey, look, right here off the 9 count again. 9 count, smacking it back down. What about the NASDAQ? NASDAQ did not have a 9 count. ES did, though. He just had 9 count, smacking it right back down. All right, so I don't feel so bad about getting out of that trade early now. Because, look, we never made it to that second band. Or the first band, should I say. We never made it all the way up there. Unlike over here where I got out early, we hit the band. So it may set up another opportunity for me again. If we come down here and we break this low, I may look for another little counter trend pop back up. Yeah, VIX up 6%. Yeah, VIX up 6%. Oil's down. Fear and green index back into fear territory. Nvidia is down. We have a lot of red. Some big numbers on the red too. Where's SanDisk at now? WDC down 10%. SanDisk down 12.5. ARM down 7. MU down 6.5. AMD down 6.5. Intel down 6.25. AVGO down 4.6. Meta down almost 2%. So Microsoft's up. Oh, SpaceX is down too. SpaceX go down more. Let's see. That's still not low enough for me. It's been a not so good day for the buyers. The index is right here threatening the lows. SMH. I'm gonna go down there and take out the lows too. Yeah, you just want to be careful with that, Paul. I mean, maybe it's, good. SpaceX a good buy at $5. I'm trying to get some SpaceX, but it's not down at my price yet. We got to go a little bit lower. I'm going to DCA into it. I have none of it now. So. $37 for SpaceX. I'll take it at 37. Oh, Neo switching along. I'll wait to see if this ES can break through this low. I'm going to smack it. NASDAQ's not down the second band yet. ES is. So I just need the ES to punch through this low, just like I did at last night. Last couple nights on stream. We start breaking the bands and making new highs or new lows. I'd like to smack it. Makes you want to buy, boss dog? Yeah, me too. Yeah, 4 minutes till the top of the hour. I need this to go down and break the low so I can, bam, smack it again. Don't forget, if you guys want that duck race, 200 likes for the Take Profit Trader account and giveaway. Where we at? We have over 132 people in here right now. We've had 500 people through the stream. So if half of the people smash the like button, we'd already be there. Help me help you. Hey, boss dog, I agree with that. I think so too. I think so too. At 4 o'clock, we're going to do the market analysis. So, hey, the 200 likes has to be before 2 o'clock, before 4 o'clock. I like to get the duck race and everything over with well before that, ideally, so I don't mess up the analysis. 203 on your TBT funded accounts. Orlando, good job. Nice. I'm watching that low of the day right here on the ES. Watching it go down there. I'm going, bam, 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 bam. Smack it. Hopefully it doesn't smack me back. If it does, that could be a problem. Hold on. I think Jesse's gonna come in. I think Jesse's gonna hang out with us for a bit. Maybe. Let's see. Can I get him on here? Yeah, boss dog, I do. I might swing that overnight too. I haven't decided yet. Let's see. All right, let's see what how Jesse's day is going. All right,
What's
Jesse.
up, everybody?
Hey, so explain to us this charm. What are we doing with the charm today? Here, I'm going to pull it up real quick.
Oh, hold on. Let me mute. I've got all kinds of echoes going on. There we go. All right. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah, what do we got going on with this charm today?
Let me pull up mine too, so I'm not trying to look at, let's see.
We're in the red, but lower portion of it.
Yeah, all right.
Think we're going to go where this gamma is down here? Or do you think we pop back up towards the upper portion?
So what you got to do is you got to look for the largest purple gamma.
That's down below us.
Yep.
That's not what I want to hear, Jesse. I want to buy.
Yeah, the fact that you're in red charm, I mean, we're not close enough to the end of the session for this to really matter yet, but look how extremely bright red that charm gets as we move to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's selling pressure. Okay, dealers are going to have to start unwinding their buys that they've done today to hedge the options flow. So they're going to be unwinding their ES futures that they've bought.
I don't feel like anybody's been buying today.
Well, they have. Not a lot. The options, you know, there's not a ton on the
I don't
book.
know, but if you look at the options flow, look, we're still positive.
Yeah.
The hero is still positive for the day.
Yeah, that's why they've had to buy. So that's the real-time hedging flow of what the dealers have had to do, right? So they've had to buy. Now, towards the end of the day, they're gonna have to sell.
Yeah,
as
so
people
I was
close
worried
off.
you're gonna say it down there.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we come up towards that hedge wall, but I don't really think we're going to.
Nah. So my best guess is that we have those big purple strikes right below us. We're gonna settle right down in between those two big ones.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
That's not what I want because I want to buy it.
Now listen, this is if all other things are equal, right? We can't predict tweets, Truth Social posts.
Oh, you can't predict what Trump's gonna do. What the heck?
Here's the beautiful thing about being in that. Right now we're in negative gamma, right? So could you pull that back over for the people? So see how we have to the left, we have those red gamma strikes right above us.
Up here?
Right to the so right above where SPX is at right now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine looks a little different. Are you on 0 DTE?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Turn on 0 DTE up there, right above the gamma strikes.
All right.
There you go. That's what's most important when it comes to
I forgot I was messing with it last night though.
Yeah.
So
here's the cool thing. So all else things being equal, we're gonna keep drifting down and we'll settle right between that purple and red charm area that we're heading towards right now. However, because we've got negative gamma strikes above us, above price, if anything positive comes out and buyers start buying, it's going to rip right through those and we'll settle at that other bottom of that other purple charm cloud right above us. So we just got to be on the lookout, keep our eyes and ears peeled. If anything crazy.
So I'm gonna text Trump. I'm gonna get him all fired up.
Right. So those are the two options. We're either gonna slowly drift down and settle right at that put wall, or something good comes out, we could rip right through that negative gamma and settle right at the wall.
Yeah, so hey, that would be 75.45. We're currently trading at what, 28? So that's about 17 points higher. Hey, so I put the ES somewhere around 90-ish. 88-ish on the S&P. And look, that sucker's ripping right now. You sorry piece of
junk. So the thing to keep in mind is we're in negative gamma right here. So the moves are going to be exaggerated a little bit.
Yeah, but I was hoping we were going to break this low here because we're down here at that second deviation band right now. So I'm like, I want us to break this low. I was just like I did last night on stream. Keep counter trend for the little pops back the other way.
Yeah, so the NDX is in negative gamma right here too, and it's not as strong. So ES, I would say ES has a better chance at popping just because the SPX is in like real strong positive gamma, or EX is closer to the bottom of that range than NASDAQ is. So
I'm kind of curious. Yeah, we're almost at the one. Now we broke the 1 day minimum on the NQ today. What about ES? No, ES did not yet. Man, I'm gonna be upset that ES runs without me. I hope it doesn't.
But it's gonna need a catalyst, so just keep your eye on the juice, right?
Yeah, Trump's gonna come out and tweet.
If that happens, just get long, just mark it long because it's gonna rip all the way.
Full port, all in. Hey, let me get the calculator out. How many contracts can I afford?
Don't
see. Calculator trade, right? That's what he said. Full port, calculated trade, same thing.
Now, with that being said, I am currently long the NQ, and my target is.
Oh boy, long the NQ. All right.
I'm not saying this is smart, but my target's 358.
Hey, is that your funded account?
No. I stopped trading that a long time ago.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? You're already over the consistency rule.
Yeah.
All right.
No, this is sim only, but I'm long. I'm looking for a pretty big trade here. So
Where are you going up for? What price?
358.
358.
I've got a bunch of points of interest up there. That's just the lowest of all of them. So
Well, I do like right up in here. If you look at the profile, anywhere from 494 to about 511. I like this area of the profile. Even if we don't come back here today, tonight, that might be a little target location for me.
yeah.
This ES is going to go up and irritate me, but that's fine. I'm all right. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, so far, afternoon stream, no losses yet. Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time, so let's not get carried away. So, if you guys haven't yet, smash that like button. We're trying to get 200 likes. That way we can do that. Give away that 50K Take Profit Trader account. We got 84 likes, 162 people in here. And we've had 618 people through the stream. So, let's get it. If we don't get it today, if we don't get 200 likes today, then I guess we will try it again tonight. It would do it. All right. So how long have you been in this trade for? Hey, Rapid, I don't have no Lucid accounts. I don't have none to give away.
Yeah, we got to wait for Mike to get reloaded on Lucid.
I want to get some Apex accounts to give away too.
I've been in this trade forever.
Well, hey, NASDAQ looks like it's coming down for a low again.
Yeah, last time we came down here is where I got long, and so now it's... I had a big target, though, so...
Yeah, so those trades aren't going to fill very quickly.
So the problem I see with NQ is that the NDX is just all negative gamma below us. Jeez. Oh, actually, the scaling on that was messed up. I'm going to refresh my Mentor Q chart here. Hold on. Everything I said about SPX earlier is still true. That was on Spot Gamma's charm that Mike was showing off. That's all good. I may have misspoke on the NASDAQ side of things. I'm reloading some charts here. Hold on. Ooh, big sell bubble. Right at my point of interest. I might.
Hey, we broke the low. I'm not the second band yet, so I'm not doing it. What about ES? ES not quite down there yet.
I like it. Okay, so come on, NQ or NDX. I'm trying to reload my whole. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Now it's moving at the... Yeah, so we got nothing but negative gamma down here on the NDX. So could keep dropping on the NQ. At least ES has... SPX and ES have some support.
We did break that low. I'm thinking about, should I swing at it?
I mean, those two levels alone are like almost $11 billion of positive gamma there on the SPX. I mean, we got nothing like that over here on the NDX. I mean, options flow doesn't affect the NASDAQ as strongly as it does the ES, so...
Yeah,
open this up.
I don't know. It might get pretty ugly. It's 3 o'clock, 3:09 now.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, the ES looks like it wants to kind of keep drifting down in that red charm zone. But we'll definitely have a lot of support once we get down to that purple area.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get this.
Paul says bump that down to 331. Let me see. Actually, we broke one of my structures I was looking at. So actually now I'm moving my target up. So now I'm targeting 367.
There's a yes.
Let me try to find what Paul's referencing on the. Oh, I see what you're talking about on the 331. So, with my style of trading, though, Paul, that 331 level, my bet is that breaks, and if it does, we're gonna squirt up to
squirt.
367. We'll spurt up to 367. Oh man.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't rain this weekend.
That was before the bump down. Yeah.
I want to go ride my E-foil.
You could do it in the rain, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not like when it rains there for you, it's not cold. Like,
well, they said we got some low front coming through.
Yeah, whenever it rains anywhere else, we can't be doing stuff like that.
No, it's not cold, but it might be lightning and all that.
Ooh.
Which I won't stop me, but I don't really want to get struck.
What was I doing over here? Oh, I forgot to refresh let's refresh this.
Guy in NYM could get run over. Yeah, NYM's got weak. NYM was stronger this morning. It just this afternoon kind of fell off with everything else. So that's unfortunate. There's no buyers out there. Buyers are scared. Let's see.
Has anything happened on Financial Juice today? I haven't even been watching nothing.
Not really.
Oh yeah.
The US attacked again, but oil's down. Oil's down 77 cents.
This was at 14.24.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not too long ago. Fresh strikes on Iran. Okay.
Hey, when that came out, the market didn't move.
Oh really?
No.
So the market's numb to it now.
Yeah.
Again.
Like, oh, cool, more strikes. All right, whatever.
Hey, everybody in the chat there, does anybody use News Squawk instead of Financial Juice? And if so, what's your feedback on that?
Hey, that 9 count is Nightbot just posted a link to it. There's a video explaining what it is, how to get it for free. Let's see.
Paintflow says use News Squawk and Zero Hedge. What is that? Let me Google that.
Zero Hedge News.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it's not as fast.
But hey, Paintflow, have you had Financial Juice before, and how does it compare with News Squawk? That's what I'm kind of trying to decipher here. Zero Hedge. Oh, okay. See, here's what I like, and maybe you guys can help steer me in the right direction here. I don't necessarily want to be having to read through and look at it another browser window, right? I like the British guy who talks to you and reads off the news on Financial Juice. That's one of the biggest selling points for me. So I'm looking for something that's maybe a little faster with the news and not so reaction driven, but also still has somebody, squawking it out. So any feedback would help. What's up, Repeat? Good to see you. Them's my cars. Cara. Dang, I don't think I'm ever going to pronounce that name correctly. Them. Model says 10 out of 10 bullish. Yeah, mine too. Well, mine's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 4 bullish.
On what?
My signals. Let's see, do I have any? Oh, no, wait a minute. Holy crap, that's a lot. Let me move my chart around. Man, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 out of 11 bullish. So I'm with you, them.
Got 9 count down here too.
We'll see what happens.
We'll probably just melt down going into close. What's going to turn the market around?
Well, SPX is going to turn around when it hits those billions of dollars of gamma there, positive gamma. So
maybe.
And then it could have the potential. Yeah, it could have the potential to start ripping right up through all that negative exposure. So
hey, so if you look, we already some of those GEX right here went away.
Yeah, they're pulling off their positions. And that's why you can see on the charm that lower edge of the charm is starting to curl up. It used to be kind of more roundish down, but now it's curling up because they're pulling off their positions down there.
On the purple or the red?
The red. See how the red is curving? It's like,
what
would that be? Convex
right
instead
here?
of concave? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we only got, what, 45 minutes? The market's closed? Not looking too good. Wow, I can't believe how much is NASDAQ down? NASDAQ's down 522 today. Holy crap.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm just hearing some sellers here.
Yeah, we're still plowing it.
Yeah. What's going to happen? So Paul just sent you the rainbow chart.
Yeah, I just saw. I was trying to go get it.
I don't know. I just got a lot of points of interest above us and not so much below us.
Hey, short term, we're starting to get oversold.
Yeah.
The very quick short term.
I'm still holding. We're close to where I'm gonna say, I might give up on it. But if this area we're in holds, we could see a pretty big spurt.
We're gonna see.
We are below the 1-day min over on the NDX.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, dang it.
So that could mean two things. That means we could have a super dump or we could have a super rip to get up above it. So we'll watch that.
Well, I'm long, so it'll probably be super dump. I forgot about the 1-day min.
I'm long too, and my target is 353.
Yeah, I'll be out way before that.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to hit the eject button. Pick up another $100 bill real quick. All right, I'm out.
Hitting eject.
Yep. Let's look at Paul's chart. Let me screenshot it. So I had a clean afternoon session so far. So I'm like, man, I know a losing trade's lurking. Now, is it going to be one losing trade or is it going to be 2, 3, 4, 5? Never know. Here's Paul's chart. Let's see. He has some lines going there. Hey, Paul, what's the yellow line right there? What's the yellow line going through it? He got some trend lines, looks like. There's one right there. We'll see if it holds. Ooh, speaking of, I want to see if something hit today. I just thought about it. I haven't looked at it in a hot minute. Look at this gamma we had earlier. Where are we at? Yeah, I was talking about that 750 strike price. We got a lot of gamma there. What price are we actually at with SPY? Spies at 749. Hit 749.38. That's 749.77. Came right down to that put support. So if we're gonna bounce, I actually like this for a bounce. If SPY's gonna bounce off that put support, we have the ES down here and at the second deviation band. I'm gonna take a swing. I'm gonna swing at that via the ES.
Let's go.
I don't want to lose the trade either.
Still holding this long. I am taking some heat on it. I don't like that. Probably not very smart. I am kind of married to these targets, these points of interest up above here.
Or you know, hey, so does it bother you getting close to the end of the day? Like tick tock, clock's running out?
Nah, because I'll just close it. That doesn't really bother me. If I was like,
man, it drives me crazy.
No, that bothers me when I've been stuck in a trade like all friggin' day and I missed all my good trading because I was an idiot earlier in the morning. That's when it starts bugging me.
I think I should hold that first band up here, 82.
What are we talking about? NQ or ES?
SP. Yes.
Let me go over here. Hold on. Yeah, why not? I like it.
I got my target up and out of the way for the time being. I'll front run at 81. Just in case we get a quick spike, which I don't think. I'll probably be out before that. I'm not going to lie. Unless this thing can get me really in the green really quick, and I'll move my stop in the money, and I'll let it swing the rest of the time. But it's been pretty negative today. I just feel like sell. I think it's gonna come get me. Might be my first losing trade of the afternoon. Ooh, I forgot to do a pull. How long have I held lose a position for? Oh, wow, days. Starts out small and it grows. We're gonna back down. I'm gonna kill it. I'll take the small loss. I took a small loss. I seen NASDAQ out of the corner of my eye on the other screen. I can see the low of the day. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go come take it. If we end up sweeping it, coming back up, I can always get back in.
It is trying to go there, isn't it?
Rather take a small loss than eat the whole stop loss. It is what it is. Yeah, it's been aggressive to the downside for sure. No doubt. They're not playing.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't even been paying attention, but we are pretty much down, aren't we?
And really from 2 o'clock last night.
Yeah, hey. And look, oil's been down all day too, so it's just weird.
Oil went up a little bit at one point, but it's not. It's the chips. It's the chips taking down the markets. Netflix as a catalyst. Oh boy. Oh boy. Catalyst is gonna be Netflix. Woo. They do have earnings after the bell.
See, the problem I have with Netflix is that I have Netflix. I have Netflix and I have Paramount Plus. And Paramount Plus continues to launch new content and really popular content. While Netflix, they're kind of lagging, and they have been. I mean, I don't know. I think my general feel in the streaming world is that Netflix is probably losing revenue share to things like Paramount Plus.
New lows on NASDAQ.
Oh yeah, it wicked it, didn't it?
651 point range again. Yesterday was 665. And today, really, from 2 o'clock in the morning ish on, it's just been down. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning.
You know, and then one of the other problems I have, this is just me with Netflix, is that it'll continue to just offer you crap you've already watched, and it doesn't have the red line across the bottom like YouTube and Paramount Plus have. Like, they show you that, hey, you've already watched this, right? So you can easily skip over stuff. Netflix does not do that, and that's a huge pain point out there, I think. So
I want you to watch it again.
Yeah, well, they're scared to look. If they removed everything from the recommended from your home screen that you've already watched, like, let's be realistic. How much new stuff is there, right? It's not a lot. And this is the problem with Netflix.
Yeah, they won't bounce, Frank, for sure. They're staying down, 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 down. Wow, we're still going down. Hey, good thing I got the ES. Now the ES has tempted me again. Look, ES take out the lows.
Yeah. Hey, Danimal, but mine doesn't do that. I wonder if that's app specific, like what type of device you're running the app on, because mine doesn't do that. Mine always remembers where I left off. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're getting it to the downside for sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at this going, Now, my patterns that I'm watching, like my points of interest are still valid, but it's about to it's about to invalidate a bunch of stuff here, so let's see.
I think going to close, we're just going to get uglier. The only thing that gives me any hope is SPY hit put support. Look, we're already down past put support now. We're back in this area.
Yeah.
So we already came down that area we were talking about. I don't know what hour.
So here's where you're probably going to see some buying on the ES. I mean, here's what it depends on, though. It depends on some actual people wanting to buy. If they don't buy, then the dealers don't have to.
Don't they see the sale? Look, it's going down. You got bam.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are people running out of the store when the price is discounted?
Is that maybe because CPI was down because the economy's slowing down?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad though. Hey, what's up, Dork?
Now CPI it came down quite a bit. That was a big drop.
Oh, did I miss something? What'd KD say?
He said the other guy. He didn't know your name. So they called you the other guy earlier.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, other guy. I like other guy. No, it's me, Jesse. Cody says, answer question, bro. What's the question? Hold on. Let me catch up. Sorry, I was looking at charts. F me. I'm trading over here. What was the question?
Oh, he's talking about me. I traded NQ before I ever traded with prop firms. I traded my live account, so I don't know if that's relevant. Like, I traded my live account. I traded futures since 07. Started trading stocks in 05. So I was trading way before prop firms were ever a thing. Here comes the buy-in.
I completely friggin' missed the question.
Yeah, I never saw it. Only saw it when I went to channel activity.
I still don't see it, so whatever.
Hey, so I don't trade the NQ in the prop accounts. I trade micros in the prop accounts.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
So,
but I mean, I did the right thing. I did that. I got $3,500 this morning. I just stopped.
Yeah, when you said you're in a trade, I'm like, oh boy, he didn't stop. What is he doing?
No, I stopped.
I was trading the ES back when it was at 1,200, 1,100, 1,000, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay, here's the question. I missed it. So Cody says, how long did you trade futures before your first payout? Hey,
I didn't trade
I'll-
prop accounts, so it was my live account. I
yeah,
don't get it.
Mike,
It wasn't a payout like that. Like I was trading
Yeah.
futures before I ever traded a prop account. So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't. I didn't trade futures because of props. I was already trading futures.
Yeah, I'm the other way around. Well, actually, I did trade my Thinkorswim. I had my real money in Thinkorswim back when I first found futures, and then I realized real quick about their commissions were way too high compared to other brokers. Then I went to AMP and then Ninja Trader. So, anyways, long story short, then I found prop firms. I had no idea they even existed. I traded on Top Step for like a year, passed some accounts, blew them up, never got a payout from Top Step. And then I found Apex. And I think I had beginner's luck because I got some pretty big payouts from Apex right off the rip. And then, boy, I don't know how long that was, Mike, but I was on a dry spell for a long time.
Hey, Jonathan, I traded Forex. So in 07, I was trading Forex too. So in 07, I was trading stocks, Forex, futures, and options all at the same time. Well, maybe quit trading futures when FXCM got banned in the US. They switched my account to Rwanda, then I seen the spreads, placed one trade, said forget this. I didn't trade Forex again after that. I was like, I'm not paying that much. After I was just used to seeing the spreads I was getting on FXCM, and they said that they were jipping people taking 1/10. That was still way cheaper than any other Forex broker I had. Like, I made more money with FXCM than any other Forex broker.
Hey, Jove. Oh, no. Jove. Hey, look to the left. You see that 9 count, the other bullish 9 count over there? See how it got blown through, whereas the bearish 9 counts were respected? That, to me, is a clue. Like, I wouldn't trust the 9 count until one holds, right? So we flipped.
So you're saying it's go long?
No.
We're getting ready to. I missed it. I was a little bit late. You would have made that comment a little bit earlier. I was going to go long.
I know. Hey, the way I look at them is look at which ones are holding right now in current market conditions and trade in that direction.
Hey, look, we're down by the second band. And we have that trade detector. Oh, it's on the ES.
Hold on, I missed something here. I missed Slice of Zard says, what were you trading for the 3500 mini? One mini at a time. One mini at a time. That's about 4 pretty large trades. In my opinion, for me, those were large trades.
Let's see if I can get out of this. I think we might take out the low, but I just want to see. Can I get a little pop? A little poppy pop. I want to get back that last loss on the ES.
I forgot about this sim trade I'm in over here. So how much heat did I take on this bad boy? Well, I'm not proud of that. I took 90 points of heat. What the?
Oh, I thought you were about to say 90 grand.
No. I mean, my target's way up at 353 though. So it's like, I mean, it's still, what is that? Still like a 2-to-1 or a 1-to-2, however you want to say it.
Come on. A little bit more. I'll take it. I'll take it. It got back what I lost on the ES. Got some revenge. Got it back. Should we get a breakout here?
Hey, you see on the chart, look at those gamma strikes on the SPX. You see how they're pulling off those, people are closing their positions as soon as they got hit, right? So now we have one big positive gamma strike remaining right there. That one's probably going to be where we settle, unless buyers can take control of the market and rip it up through those negative gamma strikes.
Hey, well, that's about 10 points higher.
Yeah, through the negative charm, it could rip up if buyers get interested. So we'll have to watch it.
10 points higher. Could give me interesting another buy setup.
I mean, if ES is down, I'm not looking at an ES chart, but if ES is down at the bottom of a regression channel or at the bottom of the range, then it's a good buy because it's gonna at least probably settle at that purple strike, right?
Hey, does anybody know what time Netflix earnings is? I know it's after the close. Is it 4, 4:10, 4:30? I don't know. I'm really debating on smacking this ES. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I remember trading the NASDAQ. Actually, when I first started trading futures, I traded the ES. I didn't even trade the NASDAQ. I didn't trade the NASDAQ until probably 2014, 15. I only traded the ES for the longest time on futures. I was trading futures before micros were ever even a thing. Remember when they came out, I was like, oh, that is awesome. I always wish that they had a cheaper, like it wasn't so much per tick. It's like, man, that learning curve is pretty steep. Wasn't trading in the prop accounts. Trading 05.
Oh boy, look at the GEX now. It updated again. They're really everybody who was in the money is pulling up their positions off.
Hey, you gotta take that money off. Here we go. New lows. New lows. NASDAQ ES about to break new lows. I think we're just gonna keep grinding into the close. We got 23 minutes. That's an ugly bloodbath day. We got Netflix earnings coming out. Interesting.
I wonder what Netflix is gonna do.
No, hey Jonathan, I didn't trade the full contract. I traded E-minis back in the day. I didn't trade the full contracts. So I was trading the E-mini, the ES. It was funny when I went to place my first ES trade, I got an error on the platform saying something about invalid symbol or something. I'm like, what? So in the sim account, they let me place trades. I was practicing in sim at that point. On the platform. And then I go to place a trade. I call them up. Hey, well, let me place trade. It's like, you gotta put the month in. I was like, no, all I gotta do is put ES. I didn't know. I mean, I was a noob. What do you expect? You don't know what you don't know. This is before Ninja. Ninja would have been way easier. Just the 03 dash whatever year or whatever, month versus year instead of the letters.
Oh, I mean, all the platforms have gotten better at that. You can just type ES and it'll suggest to you the current contracts that are available.
I'm trying to do all this while I'm at work working.
Yeah. Oh, here comes some buy-in. Let's see.
Buying and buying and buying and buying.
Let's see. We're in negative gamma, so if the buyers can really rip this, the dealers will have to buy with them.
Oh yeah, rip it.
On the NQ, I'm talking. The ES is now sitting in positive gamma, so that's gonna be a slower grind. Yeah, I agree with you, Raj.
What's that?
Break 180. If we can break 180. But then we got that big sell bubble too that happened right about 191-ish. We'll have to contend with those sellers too, potentially reselling, adding to their positions, trying to force it back down. If we can bust above that, I like it. Okay, 10 minutes till the market on close. I would imagine it's going to be a bunch of buy orders since we're at a discount here.
Hey, Michael, it can work on the first, but you want to look at, for me anyways, I want to look for extremes in the market. So as we get towards the second and third deviation, that's more of an extreme and more probability we get the return back. Let's go look at this.
And if we're in a strong trend, it'll just bounce between the 1, 2, and 3. It'll just stay in there.
Yeah, well, usually just ride it. You don't see. I want a fast move down to it kind of too, but
Yeah.
hey, so look at advance. So as bad as it may feel today in the market, look, only 49% of issues are declining, 47 are advancing. Sectors, yeah, communication services doing worse than technology. Wow. Then technology, basic materials.
Yeah, Katie, I mean, here, let me look at my volume compared to previous days. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, no, you're right. The volume ramped down and stayed down a lot sooner today and lower than it has on previous, like when compared to yesterday. Yeah, the big boys might be waiting for something. What are they waiting for, Mike?
Netflix.
Really?
I don't know. So KD said it's possible. Well, I wouldn't rule that out.
Here, let's ask, I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Let's see, new chat.
Yeah, summertime volume usually is lower. Yeah, speech tonight at 9 o'clock. That should be fun. I'll be streaming tonight when that comes out. Let's listen and see what that's going to be about.
What speech?
Trump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we might get some volatility tonight.
We going to be live again?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. It's searching the web.
Yeah, wait for me to go short. That could be true too.
Okay. It says the big, here we go. The big boys, it put it in quotes because that's what I use. The big boys might be waiting until they have more conviction to put on larger directional positions. Several factors at play right now. Earnings are taking center stage. Inflation data is mostly behind us, but we have conflicting data. And positioning is cautious. Treasury yields remain relatively elevated. Geopolitical tensions are still simmering, and many institutions would rather wait for more earnings and economic data before increasing their risk.
Yeah,
there you go.
See Netflix.
Yeah, this calls out, let's see, Netflix after the close today. AI chip names.
Is it tell you what time Netflix is coming out?
No, I didn't ask, but. And then not good enough results from TSMC.
Hey, when their results came out last night, that's when we spiked up last night at 2 o'clock and it came down.
Yeah. I think it's because they had good results, but quote unquote, not good enough.
Well, one of them missed and one of them beat.
Eric says Netflix is at 415.
415. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Captain Price, good point. We're down. They might be pricing in a bad results from Netflix, which I was kind of talking about earlier, just from an end user perspective.
Hey, but maybe they priced that in and that doesn't happen.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen, we're gonna get a rip. But ooh, Stop
New
run on the
lows.
NQ. That was a big stop run. 172 stops hit right there.
Hey, if you look, we have some liquidity down here. 29.1, 29,000, and then 28.90, 980. 980, that's a lot down there. 312 contracts.
Oh, here's what I like. The setup I like in Bookmap is when we get a big stop run like that, but also some buy ice at the same time. That's what I really like.
No, I do too.
So we got the stop run, but there's no big boys buying. So,
Yeah, so I ain't touching this.
Yep. Yeah, I think they're.
I don't mind taking a swing at it.
I mean, it popped up pretty good there.
All puts on Netflix. Oh boy. We can't let those puts print. Hey, but what's the weighting of Netflix of the indices? Let's go look real quick. I don't know how much Netflix really weighs. Let's look. Netflix is 0.45% of the S&P. NASDAQ. Let's see. It is 0.76. So there's a little bit more influence on the NASDAQ than it does the ES.
All in all, that's pretty low, though.
Yeah. Cheryl, you might. I bet you if you screenshotted your chart and said, hey, where's support resistance? ChatGPT would line it up for you. I would bet. So.
Okay. Starting to see buy ice come in now. Nothing huge, but it's creeping in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. It's late in the day. We're on the second deviation band, but.
Okay, we got just about 2 minutes to the market on close orders here.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were going to say close. What? Say what?
Oh, there we go. Now we got some buy ice coming in bigger.
I jumped in. We'll see what happens. Wasn't anything about 350 algo, even though you just talked about it. Little counter trend action here. Might be going for too much on this. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Got it. Nice little scalp.
All right, I'm back in long. Sorry, I was on mute. I was congratulating you and I was muted. All right, I'm back in long.
Oh, you got out of your one finally? Now you're back in?
Oh, yeah, they stopped me.
Wow. You're going for that big target still?
No, that was invalidated.
Oh, okay, I was like, I think we're running out of time for that big target.
Yeah, no, now I'm just going for a little rip off the market on close orders.
Oh, yes, had an 82-point range. Wow, look at those charts. Yeah, look at
We
that.
just had some buy ice of 140 contracts. So bigger players are getting involved down here. So I like to see that.
Yeah, look what we have right there. Smash the ABC target at 75.58. That's like smoked.
I like your little scalp right off that deviation band. We went fast into it and boom, you smacked it right out, huh?
Well, yeah, but hey, it wasn't just that. If you look, we were short-term oversold too.
Gotcha. Yep.
And if you look down here, we had the delta.
Oh, look at that pop.
Oh, it's
Woo,
350. 350.
Yeah.
I was like, what the F? I get out now, it's going to friggin' pop, you stupid mother. Beep,
That's a
beep,
nice
beep.
pop too. So we'll probably get another one at 355. Similar distance.
Sometimes it goes the other way, but yeah.
I'm up $1,200 on this trade right now. 15,
How many contracts you got?
2. They stopped me out on that previous trade, so I got pissed and doubled down.
That's not good.
Okay.
I'm trying to rip it here a little bit.
I ate my groons.
I ate mine at lunch. I want to take one more smack at this, maybe.
Yeah, I'm still in. Up 2,000 on it. I've got a lot of ground to make up though, because I lost a lot on that friggin' last trade.
Long SPY times 4. 1 day. Daily payouts really would be Take Profit Trader or My Funded Futures Rapid account. They're very similar.
A quick question for you, Mike. On the Lucid Pro, after, let's say you get to pay out, you take a payout.
Mm-hmm.
After that, do you still have a 40% consistency to the next payout? Okay,
yes.
So it's each cycle has a 40% on your new
on what you make. Yeah, your new earnings. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey. Pretty good little rip there on the NASDAQ. Look at the ES too.
Yeah, my target's first target's 167. I'll peel one off there.
Bam, bam, bam.
Good job, dude. Okay, it's about to hit my first target. Let's see. And I got another target up here at 199.
Can keep going.
Yeah, so 165, 166, and 199.
The ES right here. Trying to get some more out of it. I really want to be out before 355 algo though.
Yeah, the 55 is going to pump it up again, I think.
So I'm like stressed out watching the clock.
I'm up 3K on this trade. Let's go, baby. Oh, come on. Hit 166. Come on.
I don't know. You really want to look at price. I like my Take Profit Trader accounts. I like them a lot.
There we go. All right. So order filled on, so took one contract off. I got one more at 199.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to take it. I'm out. I think that's the last trade for me today. I'm waiting for Netflix earnings and see what happens.
Good for you.
I'm done playing these games.
Nice trade.
Done playing with these jokers.
Good job, Orlando. Mr. Mendoza, killing it. Let's go. Come on, 199. Give me my target. Got a minute 40 until the 355 algo.
Watch it take it right back down.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good rip on the ES.
It could happen. It's usually a repeat, but not always. We'll see. Remember, I was thinking the market on close would be a bunch of buying because we're at such a discount.
Oh, if we actually look, I got the orders. It's a whole lot of orders. So here's the orders on market on close. As I said, now 1.8 billion on the S&P, 1.1 billion on the NASDAQ.
There you go. A lot of buying.
288 million on the Dow. So it's decent.
Yeah, they're still pushing. Let's go. 199.
Yeah, I was getting too stressed out about 355. I had to hit the eject. I was like, I can't take it. Can't take it. You got to be in it to win it, but I was like, eh.
No, that was a good trade.
You got 8 seconds left. What? Watch it just big rocket ship all the way back up with green for the day. I'm like, why didn't I just hold it?
Boom, target filled. Let's go.
Yeah, I could have stayed in it, but that's fine.
I got 4K on that trade. Or actually, I don't know.
How many points off the low are we?
A lot. The low was 78-ish. And we just hit 209.
That's pretty far. It doesn't look like 100 points, but it's pretty decent.
Nice rip.
Yeah, we have options expiration too. Tomorrow, OPEX. Oh, you know what? This crap usually happens. Ah, man. I wish I would have been paying attention. I lost track of the day of the week.
Did you?
I think my birthday and everything just jacked me all up yesterday. Yeah, don't. Oh, man. Yeah, see you in Asia tonight, Frank.
Yeah, you gonna do a quick market analysis for everybody there, Mike?
Yeah, I want to see Netflix too. I want to see how Netflix moves.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, I'll hang out with you. I was gonna bounce and just kind of let you focus on that, but I'll hang out for the Netflix thing.
We got quite a bit of trade detector bubbles showing up above that regression channel right there. What about NASDAQ? Got one there on the NASDAQ. ES has we're stacking up on the ES, but we're coming into the end of the day. So right there at the end, we'll get a whole bunch of them quite often.
Mm-hmm.
Last 15 minutes. I'm gonna laugh. This thing just rips up. Just to the moon. NASDAQ still has not filled the gap from Sunday night. Yeah, Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill with Mike.
Probably not the, but we're talking about two different chills. I don't think he has the right equipment. He has too much equipment for me. Now we'll see if they push all the way to close. We only got like 3 minutes. Netflix and cry. Yeah, they got the markets down today, man. 2 keys, no longs. Earnings are at 415, I think. Is what Eric said. Eric said 415. Yeah. So we'll be on to at least 415. I want to see, does Netflix end up moving the markets around? Because people say, woo, it's not as bad as we thought. I don't know, man. Taiwan, if you look at Taiwan real quick. TSM. So look, their earnings were a surprise 11% beat, but their revenue missed by almost 1%. That was the problem. So I think at 2 o'clock when the algos seen the earnings beat, they ran it up and then they said, oh, revenue missed. Came down. Because it was from 2 o'clock last night. It just kept going down. Yeah, Trump speaks tonight at 9. So we'll probably have that piped into the stream tonight at 9. Gotta be careful trading around that. Oh boy. Could give us a volatility night, make it tonight exciting. So. All right, come on, close. 40 seconds. I'm kind of curious. Where did we... Hey, Jesse, look, we're all the way back in that red. We're going to go to the other side. We're running out of time here.
Yeah, it ripped to the top of it. Yeah, it doesn't like to settle in negative gamma, so it's either going to drop a tiny bit or rip up there. Let's see. I mean, NQ's ripping. I don't know. Let me look at my ES chart.
Yeah, ES going up a little bit.
Yeah. There's the close.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we misread. Netflix 401. All right, hey, we're going to have Netflix out here in a moment, so we want to see that. So we can do this, and let's go pull up a chart of Netflix. On 5 minutes.
Who asked that question? Oh, Dustin. Yeah, on spot gamma specifically, the red, I know it's kind of, the red is negative gamma exposure for the dealer, and the purple is positive. So price usually likes to land on positive gamma, the biggest positive gamma. Today it came close. Well, that's pretty much, it's a tiny bit high, but it's right there.
Netflix
Very, very close.
Right now. Earnings aren't released. Oh, no, crap. Netflix is moving around after hours. It is 401. It's funny. Netflix is zinging around here a little bit. Dropped all the way down to 71.70-ish. Back up to 70.
Wow, look at that wick. Is that a wick?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. That's craziness. Yeah, that's pretty, that's quite big.
Yeah, it's zinging around. Look at that. Wow, it's moving.
Let's see.
I can't see your price scale. Is that like dollars it's moving or cents?
Dollar. It went all the way down to 71.61. It's been as high as 75.31 this 5 minute candle.
Wow. So a few dollars of movement up and down. Crazy.
Yeah.
I still don't see any earnings on Financial Juice.
Yeah, I don't see it yet either. That's what I was looking for. I don't see it. I was trying to rip back up now. Look.
Right back down. Wow, it's moving fast.
Yeah, but I don't think the earnings are out yet.
Dude, I haven't traded stocks in 6 years. I don't remember seeing a big stock like Netflix move that fast. That's crazy.
I see the estimates, but I don't see the... Oh, no. Hey, it's out.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up.
Yeah, Netflix earnings are out.
All right, so they beat the earnings per share estimate by 1 penny.
Revenue missed a little bit.
Yeah, it missed a little bit by a couple 100,000 or a couple. Well, what would that be? Hell, I don't know. It's not that big of a miss.
Operating income missed. Margins. What was the market pricing in worse?
Yeah. Market participants were probably feeling about Netflix how I feel about them as a customer. Like, come on, guys, you gotta improve the product. Keep up with the times. Stop showing me the crap I've already watched.
Yeah. Same with the markets as much. We did get a good bounce off the low, though. That's going to be interesting for tonight because we do have Trump that's going to be really messing things up. All right, so let's go look real quick. Let's go look at where we're at with the indices and all that fun stuff. Let me turn that down real quick. Let's see. I'll turn that down. All right, let's go look at SPX real quick, or SPY. Actually, let's rewind back. Let's go look at the VIX. Volatility index today was up 6.5%, up 1.2, which really isn't much given they felt a lot worse than what the VIX is. The VIX I would have thought would have spiked up a lot more. We have the NASDAQ down 499 points. That's pretty substantial. If we look right here, we go back and look. Dow was down 105, NASDAQ 387, SP down 38, Russell down 0.15. I'm really surprised. Look at advancing issues versus declining. To me today, it felt way more lopsided than this. If you look at the chart, especially at NASDAQ, just down, 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 down. And we just weren't really getting a balance. And to think that we only had 2% more issues declining than advancing, it's kind of weird. Then the sectors, consumer defensive, real estate, healthcare, big leaders out there. Technology, yikes, that's not good. Right, let's go look at SPY real quick. I'm kind of curious because on the SPY, we got a little bit of wick on the bottom, a little bit of wick on the top. So I would consider this a candle of indecision, basically. A little bit of a candle of indecision. We still have the anchor VWAP down here. I still think that SPY probably wants to come back up here and push the highs. Get everybody thinking sell, sell, sell today, the day before OPEX. And tomorrow they come back, rip their face off maybe. A thought. Now, if we look at the, kind of curious. So if we look at this chart, I do like this. If we really start selling off, I like this low volume node, 725. But if we can get above 754, 755, I think then we're going to rip the all-time highs. And let's just compare that with what Mint Q has for the intraday levels. Kind of curious. Let me refresh that real quick. Get 50 strikes. Yeah, look, we have all that gamma at 750 we talked about, and actually in Sunday's video, talked about 750 to the downside, 760-ish to the upside. For the whole entire week so far, we've been contained within those two levels. If we get back above 750, I really think we're going back to 755 and probably working our way towards 760, which would put us above that high volume spike up here. 30-minute chart, man. All we've been doing really is just consolidating. Look, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But look, if we're at the bottom of the range, is it far-fetched to think that this could be a buying opportunity to go ahead and push back up? The longer we consolidate, the more likely we're going to have resolution back to the upside. I like that. I'm kind of curious though. With the, let me switch this screen real quick. All right. So we look over here on the 4-hour chart over here. Today we've already come down on this retracement down right here. We've already come down more than 786, but just barely, and we spiked this. I don't know how I want to treat that because we're not getting price acceptance below it yet. We do have a big wick on that candle. Let me remove that drawing object real quick. So the fact that we have a big wick there and we just barely wicked that 786. We've had now 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive down candles. We're probably going to start retracing back up. But we do have Trump speaking tonight. I will be streaming during Asia tonight. Trump's going to be speaking at 9. You know he doesn't want the market down. Trump does not want the market down. So is he going to be able to push it back up? Right now, we're below the developing value area low as we speak. We've already been above value area high last week. We came down, hit the point of control. The threat is, though, we start coming back down towards this wick, down towards the bottom. I would want to turn my attentions all the way back down here at 75.33. All right, on the 30-minute time frame, what do we have over here? All right, we smashed the ABC target today, which that was not in my bingo card. I didn't think we were going to come down that far today. I thought we're actually going to firm up here a bit. You can see we're complete rotation of yesterday's volume profile levels. Smoked yesterday's low. And now look, value area low is at 75.79. If we can start getting back above this price point tonight, I'm going to want to target 76.02, 76.13, and then I want to retarget this high. I'm going to actually mark this off. We have OPEX tomorrow. We have some earnings, or we have some news tomorrow that's quite often. We talk about this all the time on the daily live stream, but this news right here at 10 o'clock, preliminary consumer sentiment, preliminary inflation expectations, quite often that could be a market moving event where it sets the trend for the day. So we want to be mindful of that. KD said he sent me a message. Let's see. Oh, KD, I didn't get it. Let's see. I didn't get anything, KD. You sure you hit send? Last thing I got is from Paul. Oh, you're typing right now. Hold on. Hey, KD, I don't know how to set that up yet. Let me get back to you on that. I don't know how to set that up. I didn't set this up. Jesse did it all. I don't know how to set it up. Let's see. So what about NASDAQ? Let's go look at NASDAQ real quick. Qs. There we go. Yeah, Qs look a little bit different than the S&P. Look, we have that trend line and we're staying below it. We had this wedge pattern. We had a break. We got back into it for the retest. Broke again, retested the trend line again, and now coming back down. One thing to caution though, the MACD indicator is down to zero line. So do we start to firm up and then whoop right back up? Maybe we might. 30-minute looks ugly. Big gap here, big gap over here, not filled. MACD well below the zero line. I'm curious. Let's go look. Yeah, Trump speaking at 9. That's gonna throw a monkey wrench into a lot of stuff. So look, we closed here. Look at the put support is still a little bit lower at 700. I think we talked about that in Sunday's video as well. So if we look at 700 back on the daily chart, where does that come in? A little bit lower than where we're at, just below the swing point over here. And you can see here's a high, lower high, lower high, lower high over here. If we flush this low, it's not going to be good. We're probably coming down towards 684 and then down towards the 38% retracement, 675. So be careful if we try to get too lopsided on the bull side. I'm curious on the 4-hour of the MACD. Yeah, not firming up yet. 30-minute MACD is below zero line. Maybe trying to firm up here a bit. We did close below value area low. So tomorrow we'll see with the OPEX. Do we start working our way back up towards that gap? Because today was basically a directional day. So I think if we don't start working our way back up towards this gap, I'm more in the camp where I think we start forming a D-shaped profile for tomorrow. Is what I'm thinking. Unless we do something like this, how we had the trend down day here, whoop, gap up. So we'll see how that's going to pan out. Now, if we look at the NASDAQ futures, what do we have over here? Yeah, what do we have? This is going to get dicey. Netflix getting killed? Oh, man, you make me want to check it. All right, before we look at let's go look at Netflix again real quick. Then we'll go back and check the futures. Oh, yeah, down 5.7%. Yikes. Yeah, Netflix spiked up only to give it back up. Wow. What does that look like on the daily? Yeah, look, we had that little swing point there. We're coming back towards it. But we are going to have some active divergence, so we'll see if they buy it back up tomorrow or not. Notice, though, reactions we're getting to earnings aren't as good. Taiwan Semiconductor today, not a good reaction from earnings. Right? Gap down. Taiwan Semiconductor down 2.32%. Yeah, definitely noteworthy. Now let's go look at this. So today we're talking about this on the stream as well. We drew this out earlier this morning. This double top pattern, top one, top two. We already broke the neckline right here. Target's down here at 28,507. And with how big our ranges have been, we had 718 point range. It's within the realm of possibilities. We get down there in the next 1 to 2 trading sessions. That would be insane. Make it all the way down there tomorrow on a Friday. with OPEX, which could happen. Here's another target area I want to focus on though, right here, candle wick, candle body. So watch this real quick, right down here at 20,962 to 20,919. And even if we didn't have the double top pattern, I would still like that as a target, because if you pull a fib from the low to the high up here, we've already broken 78.6 by a decent amount. So that's going to increase the probabilities we're coming back down here. $60 put on Netflix and we're at 68. Nice. So we'll see. So I am favoring that, but I don't like the fact that we've had, basically almost a straight leg down here. We're going to be susceptible for a little bounce up. We're going to do something like this and then ultimately go down there for that target. Maybe that's what I'm kind of, this is what I would prefer to see. Pop up here, come back down and hit that target. And maybe we start working towards the double top target. Keep in mind, Sunday night, we never filled Sunday night's gap. So we come back and look. Here's the gap Sunday night, all the way over here. Look, that price. To fill that gap, we need to go to 30,068. We almost made it there Sunday night, 30,041. I don't think we made it over here, did we? No, right here, we got close. 30,062 and a half. So we missed it by a few points. We did not fill that gap. And here's the problem now. Here's one of the other problems. Normally, we're going to fill that gap before the close on Thursday. Well, today's Thursday. It's not quite 5 o'clock yet, but to think that something crazy is going to happen between now and, the next 45 minutes that brings us all the way back up there, I don't really think that's going to be the case. I don't think that's going to be the case. And so if we don't hit that gap fill before the close, quite often it's going to be several weeks before we come back and visit that, which means the market could be in trouble. We have midterms coming up, which normally is a little bit weaker for the markets as well. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys will come back and join me tonight, 8 o'clock or 8:30. I'll have the stream set up for. I'll probably be on around 8 o'clock, but I'm going to have the stream set for 8:30. So hopefully you guys will come back and join me tonight. And don't forget, Trump is going to be speaking at 9 o'clock. All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Look forward to seeing you guys then. Take care.